Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Stories of Yonko back here with another video, and we hit 100 subs, and I'm thankful for it. Shout out to y'all boys. I appreciate y'all. Just keep watching the videos, keep liking it, commenting, whether if you agree, disagree, whatever, it don't matter. It's all love to me. But, I don't like being right. And many people in life, they love being right. They like being correct about things. Me, when I speak on things, I really don't want to be correct about it, because when I speak on it because I despise it, because I hate it, and I don't want to see it, But I want to be wrong because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it at all, right? And everything that I said about the Lakers, even though we're only 2 weeks into the season, everything that I said about the Lakers is already coming forward, right? And I said they weren't contenders. They're not. What are they, 3 and 4? And they barely beat certain teams, But listen, LeBron, the Lakers reached out to the officials or the NBA or whoever and complained about missed calls during that Miami Heat game. Now, keep in mind the Lakers shot 15 free throws, the Heat shot 16, right? You would think in those type of situations, you got to grind that out. You feel me? You got to let the talent prevail. You got to, rise to the occasion. You feel me? Just like every other team who's good. Every other team who can close out games, right? No. The Lakers didn't close it out. And they lost, right? I'm pretty sure there's missed calls, all around the NBA. All around. Because there's 30 teams, right? There's 30 teams. Not just the Lakers. So you're telling me the officials just swallowed the whistle for the Lakers one night, and all the rest of the games throughout the NBA have just been called straight down the middle, and no poor officiating, anything like that, right? Right? It's just the Lakers. They hate the Lakers, right? That's the narrative from Laker fans, of course. But, I remember last season, these niggas shooting a historic free throw margin more than their opponents after the All-Star break, and somehow wiggling their way into the play-in tournament and then into the playoffs. And they got a bunch of favorable calls in those first 2 games against the Warriors. And then they just let them play the rest of the way after they gave them 2 games, which is crazy. But, and now we're in this season here, and they're crying about not getting calls. And you want to know whose fault that is? That's the NBA's fault. That's Adam Silver's fault. That is their fault, because they basically enabled them. Now they feel entitled to get 40 plus free throws, 30 plus free throws a game. Even if their opponent only has 7, 5, whatever. They don't care about the officiating being called down the middle. They want favorable treatment, because y'all gave them favorable treatment last season to even help them get into the play-in. And people had them, they're contenders. These niggas are trash. These niggas are trash. Terrible. They are not contenders. So I want to call out these YouTubers. I'm not going to say the names, but y'all can guess. Pretty much all the big YouTubers as far as NBA content, they had the Lakers as contenders. The LA Lakers, they're going to run it back. They went to the Western Conference Finals. And you want to know something that's so crazy about them making that run, correct? The 2021 Hawks made a better run than they did, a more legitimate run, but nobody had them as contenders going into the next season. Nobody had them as contenders. Nobody said, this team can beat this person, that person. No, they said they went on a Cinderella run. That's what they said. That's what they said. It was a one-off, and it was, right? It was, because the next season, they got swept in the first round by the Heat, right? If I'm being correct, right? But it's crazy how the Lakers had all these advantages and the team was trash. The team was trash, and then they get all these free throws, snuck into the play and took advantage of that opportunity, which it is an opportunity, correct? Got into the playoffs, played an injured Memphis team, got a lot of free throws in the first 2 games against the Warriors, right? To where they were up, right? And then, boom, they beat the Warriors, and then they get swept by the Nuggets. These are the niggas that y'all say that are contenders, right? And now they're getting exposed for being merchants, being gifters. Nobody feels bad for them outside of Laker fans, outside of Lakers media. We don't care. We do not care. Nobody wants to watch the free throw Lakers, bro. Nobody wants to watch this shit an entire season, bro. I can understand if you're, 10 games below 500 around the All-Star break. And, the officials ain't been calling it right, the entire season from your perspective, right? I can understand that. Voice some frustration. But we're at the start of the season, bro. We ain't even played 10 games yet. And they already complaining because y'all enabled them. Y'all spoiled them. Y'all got them into the playoffs. That's what y'all did. And now, every other team might have to suffer for the rest of the season. Or until they have a 500 record or 10 games or 8 games above 500. The rest of the teams of the NBA might have to suffer for this. They play the Houston Rockets today. So are they going to shoot 40 free throws? Maybe. You feel me? It's a shame how, nobody, it's like, I understand LA is a big market. I get it. But it's like, we can't keep acting like there's no bias towards these big markets. I see the Celtics get out the mud. That's a big market. I see the Nets, my team, get out the mud. We played the Milwaukee Bucks a few days ago. It was barely any free throws. We was actually having them niggas on the ropes. And I said the Brooklyn Nets are more of a contender than the Lakers. And the Brooklyn Nets are not a contender at all. That's the point. We actually putting Boston on the ropes. We actually putting Milwaukee on the ropes. We beating the Heat. You feel me? The Lakers got dicked by the Magic. There's levels to this, man. When we play the Clippers tomorrow, today, we don't know what's going to happen, but I know we're going to put up a fight. But the Lakers, they ain't got no fight in them, bro. If they're not being gifted free throws, if they're not shooting 10 plus, 20 plus more free throws than their opponent, and they actually have to dog out a game, they're going to lose. They're going to lose. They're trash. They're terrible. They're not contenders, man. They're not. It don't matter if you got LeBron. It don't matter none of this stuff, bro. It don't matter. We're tired of it. That's why I say the NBA would be a better place when the Lakers are irrelevant. We can talk about other teams like the Sacramento Kings. We could talk about OKC. We could talk about the Pacers. We could talk about the Nets. We could talk about every other teams. When LeBron falls off, which we don't fucking know when that's going to happen, but it's just annoying at this point that we have to constantly hear about the Lakers complaining, and their fans are so damn shallow. Y'all said this was the best offseason ever. Oh, also, we going back to the YouTubers. They said, the Lakers got an A+. The Lakers got an A+ all season. Torian Prince has been solid for them. A+ all season. They brought back Austin Reeves. They got D'Lo, Rui Hachimura. You feel me? And then when these niggas start playing trash and they ain't delivering, all of a sudden, these niggas trash. And, I can't wait for the trade deadline. Now they want our players. You feel me? They want players from the Brooklyn Nets. You feel me? It's crazy. Now they want every other player. And I'm tired of that. We need to go back to what, a good balance of NBA media, a good balance of NBA content. And it's not just being favored towards one market just because they have the love media, they have the LA market, and they have a historic franchise. The Boston Celtics, sure, there's bias there because Marcus Smart wanted a whole DPOY because Robert Williams got hurt, and he's hurt right now, Robert Williams. He won a whole DPOY because they were familiar with him over Mikal Bridges. You feel me? So it's there's bias towards that, but it's nasty, bro. It's nasty in LA, and we're tired of it. Nobody owes y'all anything. Nobody owes the Lakers anything. Get out the mud. Win. Fight. You feel me? Execute. You feel me? Y'all fired Frank Vogel. Y'all traded Russell Westbrook. You feel me? Y'all got rid of Andre Drummond. Y'all was so quick to shop KCP all around. And now this nigga is a flamethrower on the Nuggets. Got a whole ring with him. And swept y'all. You feel me? And was a factor in that series, you know? THT, he playing good in Utah. You feel me? Every player that plays with LeBron James, just for some reason, outside of Kyrie Irving and Dwayne Wade, their game just diminishes. You feel me, right? But so it's like, it's all these narratives come on. Oh, now this person wants to hit all their shots like Malik Beasley in Milwaukee. Oh, now this person wants to hit the shot because he's not with the Lakers. No, nigga, y'all playing in a system that's not catered towards, it's not a real system. It's the LeBron James system. You feel me? Drive and kick, hit your open shots. You feel me? I'm going to glorify my play style. You feel me? Just hit your shots. You don't even get a rhythm, nigga. You don't even know when the fuck you getting the ball. You feel me? So, yeah. It's like, come on, man. And then you see KCP over there in Denver, like how Denver has a beautiful offense, how the ball is popping. You feel me? All back cuts, all kinds of stuff. You're keeping your shooters ready. Everybody's moving. Everybody's doing something. Everybody's touching the ball every 2 possessions. They don't do that in LA. So it's like, whatever. But that's all I gotta say with this video. We tired. We ain't trying to see y'all niggas shoot a bunch of free throws. Get over it. Get out the mud. Y'all gotta play just like everybody else. You feel me? They not gonna call games fair for everybody. Y'all complain about one game because really it's not just about one game. The Lakers want to be carried all the way throughout the entire season. So if LeBron James get hurt, if AD is hurt right now, possibly, I'm not sure. But, you know, when they get hurt, they wanted to see, like how Schroeder and Austin Reeves shot all them damn free throws, and niggas was out here projecting Austin Reeves to be an all-star or something like that, just based on the fact that he was a gifter. You feel me? Like, he wasn't actually like that, like a Cam Thomas, which I'm finna make a video on. You feel me? He's not actually like that. You feel me? Like, he's just a gifter. Let's stop conflating like certain teams like the Lakers with being contenders because they got gifted a bunch of free throws over their opponents. They're not contenders. They never were. They went on a Cinderella run because they got a bunch of damn free throws. So it's like, get over it. Peace.